This is a story called The Little Monsters at Christmas, chapter 100, chapter 117. The big kids have a massive Christmas party at Stumpy's grandma's old house. Christmas isn't that far away, and on their way to school after dropping the little kids off, Bumpy says, "Hey guys, I just realised something. We haven't organised our Christmas party yet." "No, you're right, Bumpy, we haven't. We better sort it soon or Christmas will be over with. Right now though, we better get into school before the bell goes or we'll be late," said Grumpy. They all made their way into school, and at break time they discussed their plans to have a party. Then Mr. Pease came over to them and said, "What are you lot plotting? We're not plotting anything. We were just talking about what to get our families for Christmas," said Kicker. "Okay, as long as that's all you're doing," said Mr. Pease. Mr. Pease went away and the gang continued to discuss their party plans until the bell went for everyone to go back inside. At lunchtime, Kicker asked Stumpy, "Stumpy, are we having the party at your grandma's old house as usual?" "Yes, of course," answered Stumpy. So when are we going to have it?" asked Grumpy. "I think we should have it on Saturday because otherwise it will be too late," said Creeper. Everyone agreed with Creeper, and then Stumpy said, "Now we've sorted that out, please can we go and eat now? I'm hungry." They all looked at each other and then at Stumpy, and all together they said, "You're always hungry, Stumpy." They all laughed and then went to the dinner hall for their lunch. Whilst they were there, they went round telling everyone about the party, and everyone agreed to come. During the week leading up to the party, the kids spent as much time at the orphanage, making it look festive as they could. One day they were all at Kicker's house whispering to each other when Kicker's mum said, "I hope that you're not plotting anything that you shouldn't be plotting." "We're not plotting anything, Mum. We were just trying to decide between us what to get the little kids for Christmas," said Kicker. "Well, as long as that's all it is," said Jane. "It is. Besides, what would we be plotting, Mum?" said Kicker. "Knowing you lot, anything's possible," said Jane. They all laughed and then Stumpy said, "Auntie Jane, please can I have something to eat? I'm really hungry." They all looked at each other and then at Stumpy, and all together they said, "You're always hungry, Stumpy." They all laughed and then Kicker said, "I'm hungry too, Mum." Then all together the rest of the gang said, "I'm hungry too, Mum." They all laughed and had some lunch. Afterwards, Kicker said, "Mum, we're going into town to do some Christmas shopping." "Okay, but why are you whispering?" said Jane. "I'm whispering because I don't want the little ones to hear us. It's their presents we're going for," said Kicker. "Okay, will you be back by 9 p.m. please?" said Kicker's mum. "Okay, I will. I'll probably be back before then anyway," said Kicker. "Okay, sweetheart," said Kicker's mum. They went into town and afterwards they went back to the orphanage to finish getting it ready for their party. The next day was the day of their party. They told their parents that Kicker was having a sleepover, and Kicker told their parents that Creeper was having a sleepover. That morning they went into town busking with the choir who were homeless but now have homes and well-paid jobs thanks to them. Afterwards they did some more Christmas shopping. Then they went to the orphanage to get everything ready for their party. The first thing they did was a punch. For the ingredients they used the following: 20 bottles of very strong whiskey, 20 crates of very strong lager, 20 used bottles of very strong vodka, 20 bottles of very strong cider, 20 crates of very strong bitter, and 20 bottles of very strong wine. Then they got to work on the food, and for the ingredients they used pickled onions, beetroot, salt, black pepper, white pepper, vinegar, uncooked frozen chips, uncooked beef, uncooked pork, dolmia sauce and uncooked sausages. Once the food and punch were done, they brought up loads of alcohol from the cellar. Then Creeper said, "There's not enough alcohol here to last us the night. We need to get some more. Kicker, have you still got the keys to your Scotch shop?" "Yes, I do." "Come on, let's go and get some alcohol." "Oh, and don't forget we have some at the hideout," said Kicker. They all went to the hideout and to Scott's shop to get some more alcohol, and then they took it all back to the orphanage. When they got there, they put all the alcohol out and then got themselves ready. No sooner did they get ready did the guests start arriving. The party got going in full swing, and after about an hour and a half, a nosy neighbour from across the road came over. When Stumpy answered the door, she said, "Please turn the music off and end this party at once." "Why should I?" asked Stumpy. "Because I said so, that's why," answered the neighbour. "All right, in that case, guys, end the party," said Stumpy. Everyone laughed, and then someone turned the music up twice as loud, and then Stumpy shut the door in the woman's face. The party got going again, and after a while the nosy neighbour came back, but this time her husband was with her. When Stumpy opened the door, the man said to him, "Right, my wife's told you to end the party, and now I'm telling you, end this party at once. Your wish is my command. Hey guys, end the party." Everyone laughed, and Bumpy turned the music up even louder. Then Stumpy slammed the door in the couple's faces. The party continued, but about an hour later, one of the guests saw blue lights flashing. He turned the music off and shouted, "The police are coming! Quick, hide everyone!" They all hid, and when the police knocked on the door, no one answered. So after a while they went away, and the party continued. Then another guest spotted Stumpy's parents arrive, and he said to Stumpy, "Hey, Stumpy, your parents are here." "Oh, like I care. They can't get in because the keys are in the locks on the inside, and all the windows are closed," said Stumpy. Everyone laughed and carried on partying. However, Stumpy decided that the party was going to continue all through the night, and there must have been at least 80 people there. The neighbours came over several times, and so did the police. In the end, the police decided to break the door down. When they got in, they said, "Right, everyone, this party's over with. Go home, all of you, except the Little Monsters gang." As soon as all the guests were gone, a police officer said to the gang, "Right, you lot, if it weren't for your parents here, I'd be charging the lot of you with breach of the peace. Instead, I'm letting you all off with a warning. Now get this place cleaned up and then go home with your parents." When the police went, Stumpy's dad said to them all, "I have permission from all your parents to tell you that you're all grounded for 2 weeks. During that time, you will not see each other during or after school or on a weekend. The kids looked at each other and laughed, and Stumpy's dad said, "Oh, you think it's funny, do you? Well, let's see if you find it funny when you get home." Stumpy's dad took them all home. They didn't take any notice of him as they went out every day. Instead of going to school, they met up and went to the Randall skate park. Then one day the school phoned all their parents to find out why they hadn't been in. This landed them in more trouble, but they didn't care. Their teachers gave them all the work they'd missed, but they didn't do it, they just threw it away. I mean, if they actually did as they were told, they wouldn't actually be the little monsters now, would they? Well, they wouldn't, would they? End of chapter 117. Remember guys, if you're watching on YouTube, please feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. If you're watching on Facebook, please, and Instagram, please feel free to like, share, comment and to go to my YouTube channel and subscribe. Merry Christmas guys, take care of yourselves